again. I'm going back to my seat. All right, I'm back. Ja. Wunderbar. No, I'm not done with rock and roll over yet. Go ahead, if you must. I like Take Me. I don't know why you don't like Take Me. Yeah, it's like I mean, I love that little. They do these. I don't know what you call them. These backwards chords. They go. What I like about what they do on this album, it's another time that the Ace plays that part, and then while he's playing that part, Paul's doing a different part, which is kind of weird. It's like. And then beautiful lead guitar on top of that after. But anyway, then, those are really cool little riffs, I find. Right? Then they had lots of what's that? Yeah, and it's and anyway, yeah. So that's a lot of fun. So I didn't want to leave that one off. Grab onto my. It's right. It's grab onto my clocket. I like it. Feels so good to see you, Lucille. Baby, I got to know. Do you want to go? How you gonna make me feel? Oh yeah. Oh, they would love them, leave them, like love them. Love them, leave them, yeah, right? What does he say? I got a stiff proposition, yeah. Something I'd rather do. That's a Domino. You went way ahead. So Love Gun, you want to go to Love Gun? Love a Gun. We'll go to Love a Gun. The song, you know, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. It's always worth listening to their fade outs, I find. Right? No, it is, because there's always something interesting in there. That lead guitar part you're doing there, it's kind of interesting. He really plays a lot of detail in there. Like, I have to listen really closely to him. He goes. Like when I listen to him play it live, he misses a lot of that, right? But I listened to him once. I was like, oh shit, there's a lot going on in there, right? And that's such a I can't do the other part you just did, like that. That's almost 100,000 years again. It's in the same spot, right? And then even the. Then he does a. Then, how does he do it? He does a different thing though. Paul does some really cool chord stuff there. It's not all just major chords. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what it was. That's what it was. I'm trying to think with a. He does a. You watch him play live. He doesn't move him. Then. Well, yeah, it's the Meyer, isn't it? So pretty. I like. Okay. And Love Gun. Okay. Okay. That's Hooligan. Yeah, I love that though. Yeah, it's yeah. In I'm a Hooligan. It's a yeah, something like that's in them. Hooligan. That's it. Yeah. 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 It is. Yeah. 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 I like. They played it. They played it in the '77 tour, and if we stay on that album, like we already did a little bit of Almost Human because that's such a different song for them, right? But it is a kind of a neat. That's when they did harmony stuff. Then, yeah. Back to that again. I just like the guitar part's kind of fun to play, but other than that, right? And then you've got what you had on that side. You had Plastercaster. Well, yeah, it is. Well, I must have listened to "I Stole Your Love," 45 times on the way to Moncton. From when that first when it started. You think of that. That's the first thing that comes on, right? And also Detroit Rock City, that movie. Remember they click in with that? Yeah. But you listen to that, it's not like it's not. It's a. And then, but they did some really cool tones in it. But that was when you said they did that dual lead again, right? But I don't know. It's just that just song always resonated with me, and I know you weren't a big fan of what was it? Got Love for Sale. That was another one they used acoustic on. Hmm. That's really weird. Got Love for Sale's not. Yeah, I'm not big with yeah. I like Good Love for Sale. That one has acoustic on it too, right? Love for Sales. those parts. Like the, but you know what? That's the same as "Take Me." That's exactly the same notes as "Take Me." It is. It is. It's kind of fun. Yeah. It sounds different. Yeah. 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 But there's a classic lead solo on that one, on "Got Love for Sale" by Ace, right? That's that when he goes. He goes- and then he goes on and on. It's Ace isn't, but then I just want. That's one of those great little Ace bendy moments, right? You did a really nice recording of "Shock Me." A lot of work into that stuff. I didn't know when you did it. Yeah, I know. You just live too far away. Well, we got to do something, right? But "Shock Me's" what I like about "Shock Me" is it's really strange. Like the chords, like you've listened to that. It's I don't know if it's this. Like I know, or is it? I know he does. He does this, right? Well, it may not be Pinchy. That could just be my. Oh, really? Yeah. I know he does little hammer-ons there like that. Like, yeah. 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 But it, yeah, that's the difference between. But that's where you get like if you got Paul Stanley playing that part, right? And if Ace is doing the right on top of that, I know he does the bend to the open G, right? Right, but it's just but with the Paul part is not that, right? The Paul part's like I said. Anyway, blah 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 blah. But are we done with love? We're all done with that one, right? Yeah, live too. Okay, well, what were you thinking about? I got some ideas. Oh yeah, yeah, right. The tattoos. Oh yeah, the tattoos. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, yeah, yeah. Right, right. I like that a lot. Actually, that fourth side is really cool, and that, yeah, and that's even like I said. But you know what? I like Blair and I jammed that, and we had a lot of fun with that. Like, yeah, it's well, everybody has. You got to remember now. I played this with a bunch of guys who were Kiss fans, and we used to joke on the way to the basketball games, right? Any way you want it, you can tell me anything. Hey, any way you want it, you will always hear me say, hey, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. So any way you want it, that's the way it will be. A Kiss cover here first, but I like, of course, All American Man is great. Either, yeah, you like large, like I mean, it's different. It's really, yeah, it's very demon like that song I find, and how's that go? Goes. There. Living in my 747, whatever it is, right? Yeah, it's an E. Like that. Like I said. That's how it goes. Yep. Yep. And All American Man, I think we've done before, maybe. Oh yeah, gosh, we got a lot of albums, don't we? Mm-hmm. Speeding back. Yeah. It's. You want me to do it? Okay. It goes down to the G. It's just the same thing he always does. It's just getting that feel. The same thing up here, right? Anyway, it's just one of those things. Like he does these, like on She, he does all those kind of pentatonic things that once you. It took me a while to get that, but once you get it, you get that. It's a pocket in there that changes every other time, which is. But it's once you get it, it's kind of fun to play. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. In the morning, in the day. Ain't quite right. Ain't. Yeah. It's a good solo. Yeah. Absolutely. Agree. I was listening to that last night, was preparing for the show, and I thought, yeah, that's exactly what I said. It's really jazzy feeling. Then he's got the other ones on there, and but like even Tonight You Belong to Me, is that intro was really quite different than the main part of the song, and I mean, what was the one? There's another one on there, Love in Chains. I think. Oh, I did that last time on the riff show, the last riff show. I did Love in Chains, but there's a couple other ones on there. Is Goodbye. I did a cover of Goodbye. I know you don't like that one. It's a It's what I like about that one. There's an easier way to play this, but right, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that little riff that you coming up, you like it. Yeah, that's how it goes, right. Goodbye. So for now. Yeah, I just like the little, yeah, it's got really cool little guitar parts, and I thought, but I don't know why you didn't like it, but it's a taste thing. And then of course you get tonight the iconic "Tonight You Belong to Me" on that one. That's a lot like Love Gun. Not Love Gun, but Making Love almost, right? He very rarely does that tremolo thing there. Vibrato. I know. I think it is. You can tell like the way he plays it. I know. He didn't. Then he preludes "I Was Made for Loving You" in this song, right? He goes. I know you're leaving, going away. Right. So in "I Was Made for Loving You," it's a night on your feet. Almost the same. That's what I noticed. That when he got that, he kind of stole from that one to go into "I Was Made for Loving You." Dynasty. Dysentery. No other Ace Frehley moments off of his solo album, that you like? Just everything, yeah. Yeah. Snowblind. Oh, Jean. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Yeah, because. Oh, that's a Snowblind. Yeah, that's right. Oh, how's that? What is that? How does that go? That's. I know we talked about that. The lyrics on that one. Yeah. Yeah. He can. Yeah, he definitely can. So, what'd you call Dynasty? What'd you call that album? Dysentery. Do you like Dynasty? Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. I agree. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you. I think Charisma is one of my favorites on that album. I liked all the Ace stuff on that album, but I was going to do I was listening to Magic Touches. Paul got into this kind of rhythm of doing songs like Magic Touch was another one. It was like. magic touch, right? Yeah. Well, he was transitioning, right? But yeah, yeah. Like well, when you get into the main, you started playing a lot more minors. Yeah, I did start doing that kind of stuff. I like the Ace Frehley moments on that album a lot. Hard Times, really love that. Again, it's very reminiscent. This could have been on the solo album for sure. If you listen to this, it reminds you of some of the solo albums. What does that make you think of? Rip It Out. Makes me think of Rip It Out. Yeah. Yeah, it's really well. The chord progression is, I can tell you that much. And then he did what Save Your Love, everybody's favorite. I like Save Your Love now. No, no, that's on Unmasked, yeah. But Save Your Love, it's actually got you talk about a really good lead guitar riff in it, right in the middle of it. But I didn't like it at first, but I started to like it after a while because it was like how'd it go? All that kind of stuff, right? Yeah, back. Say exactly. I always feel like Frank Sinatra's going to sing that. Save your love, I don't want it. Yeah. Put your love back on the shelf, Sammy. That's what I agree. We used to make fun of that, but you know what? But the lead guitar in that is sweet. If you haven't listened to that part in a while, go back and listen to his lead break in there. So much touch and feel, right? So that's Charisma. No, that's what? Dynasty. Unmasked. Yeah. I like it better now. Yeah, I was messing with Shandy. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah. Ah. Oh yeah. Yeah. But they did get some acisms in there somehow. Like that part you were doing those little riffs you do. There's the right. That's very ace-like, right? That's ace stuff. I don't know if that's the right key. If it's, I think it is. There's coming some stuff like that going on in that shandy, right? That's all because it's different. Let's, yeah, that's how it goes. And on that album, what was that? Oh, this one. You must know. This is one of your favorites. Well, and somehow they break into the. Right, right. All right, that's your part. European. Yep, she's so. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because yeah, they play. That's right. They play on top of this. Kind of weird, actually. It's kind of strange to play. And then you always liked "Is That You?" That's on there too. Oh, that's right. Ow. Yeah. That's what's weird. It's because it's a. You always get the boys you like. Yeah, that's the part that I always go. Is that you? Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, and well, I'm just trying to think. Was there any? Yeah, because the only problem with Unmasked is the other two songs that are really important. Like you said, you mentioned there's about three other songs there. There's like two sides of the coin. There's on Unmasked, but they're all done in that open G tuning, right? So it's kind of I don't have anything tuned to that. So yeah, we definitely should go to the Elder. Why not? I know. I wait, uh, no. Okay, right. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I agree. Under the Rose. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. 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 I agree. I agree. And then it comes in right after you do the down, 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 down. Yeah. But, well, yeah, even the quiet part. I love. You see, even just playing like this is nice. It's just really nice little chord progressions, right? I'd like to do an acoustic sometime, maybe. I think that'd be a good acoustic song, right? Yeah. What about I? Don't you like I? Yeah, it's well, 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 I always get kicked was 10,000 of lightning, 5,000 away. Then they fall. Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna burn it or something like that. Yeah, or he's gonna burn it. Yeah, no, 10,000. I think he was gonna burn it. I said burn it. Then you get nothing. The oath. The oath. Right. I agree. Yeah. Except for the. I don't find the oath to be that kiss like to be honest with you because it's got that weird. It's like it's got weird little off stuff like. Those are kind of weird chords for them. So that stuff I don't at all. I find that more Creatures of the Night ish. But that was, but that's before. Yeah, it was like when you can think if you go to Creatures of the Night next, then you take the song Creatures of the Night, right? It goes. That wasn't like early Kiss at all, right? I agree. I agree. Yeah, 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 yeah. That, yeah, 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 yeah. Well, you just nailed it. That's kind of like because you said it's more. You think of Iron Maiden, right? I mean, Iron Maiden's always doing those. Yeah, that's Iron Maidenish. That's Iron Maiden there, right? So it's like same kind of dun, 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 dun. That's what we call the gallop, I guess is what I would call it. But on that album, but there's a couple other songs on that album that aren't too bad. What else do you like on it? Creatures? Yeah. I mean, a lot of people really like that one because it came after Unmasked, right? And it was like heavier. And they did. Yeah, well, because it was a War Machine, right? Well, I'll play it for you then. Yeah, sure. Well, this is still Kiss, right? But that was with that heavy sound, and then they did like on that album, that same album, they did. I like the chord progression there. And then when it changes here. That's nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was really when that's when he said, "Wow, he can really sing." That song. No, but that's you know what that's really your contrast point, right? Is if you that's when it was more pure, and then of course you got "I Love It Loud" on that one too. That's the other one that everybody knows, right? Which you don't like. Well, well, I well, all I can tell you is when the video for "I Love It Loud" came out, everything gets bad if you oversaturate things, right? But when I remember when the video for "I Love It Loud" came out, it was right around just before "Lick It Up" came out, and it was for me. It was like, okay, well, okay, at least it's not unmasked, and it was like I said, it was back to sort of that heavier rock sound at least, and but it was very gene based. Like that album there, I was trying to think, they were really searching, right? And it was right. That was right before they took the makeup off, right? Then they went to Look It Up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Mm. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You know what we should do sometime? We should do a song. We should do a you know if we ever do a comeback on this show, we should do it. What if we did a comeback show or if we did a a reunion show, we could do one on album covers. Now, how about on? I know the '80s stuff. We may as well skip, right? I know you don't know much, but what is there anything off? I know you like Journey of hundred of 1,000 years, right? I know you like that. I I know, yeah, I know some. Yeah, I would say that post makeup, I would say Psycho Circus, the song itself, not the concept, but the song itself, I'd say is one of their best post. Yeah, it's just in. Yeah, what's nice is the circus stuff. It's a B song, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, my favorite parts. Yeah. No. Well, probably a lot of it's like you're right. Like they had this. Right. Lots of atmosphere. And they do all this. But probably use a lot of open stuff. I've been waiting to be your guy. So come, reveal the secrets that you keep inside. Then he just put it back in, right? Yeah, good. Yeah. Uh, well, they. Yeah. 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 It's got that song's got a lot going on. It's got that that part there, right? And like you said, the lead, even though the lead is really, it's. I think it's Tommy doing the lead, but he's trying to be like Ace, right? So it's like, let's say, way up here. Yeah. Right. Yeah. 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 It's just a different thing, right? Yeah. You had to fit in more. Yeah. I was a fan of the that Revenge era band. I mean, I was like I said when they went to when Ace and Peter came back. I felt like I said I did feel bad for Eric and Bruce at times. I felt like they kept it alive with the energy, and so I was after Revenge. I'm not as big a fan of Revenge now as I was then, but I was fully prepared to follow them along. And like I said, I like Carnival Souls myself. It's just a little bit different. So I'll drop D. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, yeah, because Carnival Souls all drop D stuff, right? So it's yeah, but they did come up with some cool stuff in there. The music in there is really kind of cool, but you have to be like you got to appreciate it to start with. Like our musical tastes kind of diverge after Kiss a little bit, you and I, right? So that's pretty cool. And now, if you want to talk about some parallels, though, so if you think about, are we really already? Is it what? Oh yeah, well I'm not even on that. I'm on a little pillow here, so we should wrap this up. Is what you're saying? All right. Well, I guess we did. So there you go. Yep. Yep. No regrets. Yep. 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 Yeah. 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 Yeah, and I think that it was all. That's right. I think it was always when you think about it. If I look back at our topics, generally speaking, it was all good. It was all good natured. It was never. I look at our pages, and we have very little negative animosity going on, but we manage that intentionally because that's not where we're. No, well, we don't. But we also not. We're not that controversial, and we're respectful. So even if we trash someone, if we trash whoever, we always give it. There's always a balance there. And like I said, even when we talked about Tommy and Eric and the makeup, we always balanced that with who they were as people and what they brought to the table. So, but that's been. Like I said, I've learned a hell of a lot through this process and met a lot of great people. And it's been a real privilege, Jeff. You've always done a fantastic job putting this stuff together, and it's always been. I'll miss that part of it because I always liked opening the package at the end of the day to see what you came up with after you and I talked. Yeah, yeah. Oh no! I thought it was gonna. Whatever. But you know. So anyway, there you go. Yep, we've watched them. They watched us. We watched them. Yep. Well, there'll be stuff. There's always stuff. No. Well, no, but he's got to wear my Expos hat, or my logo for the cool Uncle Jeff. What? No, no, we need someone to. There can be another cool Uncle Jeff, right? I'm not important. It's just the idea. All right. All right. Yep. 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 Well, me too. So it's so long from Jeff Scott in St. John, New Brunswick, and it's so long from Jeff Gray, cool Uncle Jeff in Stewiacke, Nova Scotia, for the last time. We will. Yep. Yep. And we'll be jamming, so we'll send that stuff out too. Bye, everybody. All right. Just give me a sec. You think? I mean, there's no graphics, though. Oh, are you? Oh, okay.